Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another BeeGees song. This is How Deep Is Your Love? Now, I do want to make a little bit of a disclaimer note. I am not like a normal music reaction channel, at least from what I can tell. I love to pause. I don't just pause every minute. I will pause every 5 to 15 seconds, okay? That's just what I like doing. If you do not like people pausing, you are going to hate this channel, okay? If you don't care, enjoy. But if that's something that bugs you, don't tell me about it in the comments section, because I just don't care. All right, let's get into it. This is, once again, BeeGees, How Deep Is Your Love? And I heard it's like an ultimate classic. I've heard this before. I've definitely heard this before. This has been in a lot of things. I love the intro, though. Ooh, I like how that just keeps going and going and going and going. They're so good at harmonizing.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander apart from me.
The only thing that bugs me about Barry's voice is it's so overpowering of the other three, or the other two. Other than that, though, like this one's definitely different because his voice is way lower than like Staying Alive, for instance. It's still like buttery smooth, though.
I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze. Keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me.
I like how Maurice just isn't singing at all yet. That's just great. It's just Robin and Barry.
You need to show how deep is your love, is your love, how deep is your love.
Okay, so I do hear Maurice a bit more in this one. That's great. Okay, and I did hear Robin a bit, but it was really a little, not annoying. I love Barry's voice, but I understand why. I did a little bit of history research into these guys, and I understand why they kind of split up a couple of times. Because Barry's voice is always basically, not always, but a lot of times out front and center. I guess both Robin and Maurice kind of wanted to do their own thing for a bit because they felt like they were being sidelined. Now, I don't know a ton about everything, but I have been doing a little research into the history a bit.
I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be.
Yeah, that part's great. I love everything about that entire line. It's fantastic.
We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest doubt. You're my savior when I fall.
Man, I just love Barry's voice. It's just so good. This is like one of those songs you could definitely like just like listen to on repeat, like during date night. It could just be in the background. You could probably just have a 90% of their catalog on repeat during any night.
And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love?
I really like Maurice's voice in this one. It comes through way more than the last couple of songs I've listened to.
I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na 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 na.
Side note, apparently, I thought they had like veneers, but apparently none of them had veneers. They just had naturally good white teeth. Now that's not 100% true later on because I guess Barry got veneers at some point, but like during the majority of their career, they just have amazing teeth. Weird thing? I don't know. Maybe not.
When you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love and your softly rain.
Man, Barry's voice can just like carry, like it just goes up and up and up and then extends. It's so cool.
And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
Wow. All right, that's amazing.
I really need to love, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
You know, it's funny. I really love set design. So, whereas a lot of people are going to focus a lot more on the lyrics, I'm really impressed with how well the set worked in this case. This was one of the most basic sets ever. It's just basically a bunch of lights on stands, and they just kept walking past them in effectively a circle, and it worked great. I love the fade out. It's like a perfect fade out. It extends just long enough. It's great. I don't really like a lot of the fade outs that go on for like, 30 seconds. Which is hilarious coming from me because I will easily double the length of a reaction video. But that was a great song. Overall, no complaints from me. That was great. Yeah, any history on them is interesting. I really did find it interesting why they kept splitting up and reforming and splitting up again. But some of it was definitely due to the fact that I guess Barry kept getting extra attention that they didn't necessarily like. Which, I mean, is fair. I mean, and then don't forget, a lot of people also want to do their own thing. They don't want to be stuck in the same thing, same job, same whatever, their entire life. So they like to switch around. So that makes sense, too. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.